Enthusiastic but incredibly literal intern.
That's a perfect way to look at it.
Right. Like, it wants to please you so badly that if you don't give it boundaries, it will literally invent a fantasy reality just to give you an answer.
What's fascinating here is how this technology forces us to actually double down on human ethics. Because, like your intern analogy, if the AI doesn't know a law, it'll just make one up that sounds perfectly real.
Oh, wow.
They call it hallucinating. So human oversight is just non-negotiable. And she also gets into fair housing, which is huge.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, she specifically warns that fair housing rules apply to your AI prompts just as strictly as human speech.
Wait, really? So you can't, like, ask the AI to target a certain demographic for an ad?
Exactly. You cannot ask it to filter demographic data or use exclusionary language, even if it's just a private chat prompt. You have to monitor it constantly.
Man, okay, so the ethical guardrails are up. We know how to manage the eager intern. So how do we use this thing to actually, cure that late night meltdown we talked about?
Well, this is where we move from the rules to the raw creative output.
Yeah, because she has this hilarious scenario in chapter 2. She called it the late night MLS meltdown.
We've all been there.
Seriously, it's 10:30, the listing has to go live tomorrow, and you have no words left.
And Britta's solution is so simple, you just bypass the keyboard.
Yes. You take your phone and you just do messy, unstructured voice-to-text dictation. You're just pacing around going, the kitchen has nice marble. There's a weird nook under the stairs and a big tree in the back.
And the AI takes that mess and turns it into a compelling, polished listing description in like 30 seconds.
In magic, you can just go to bed like a civilized human being.
It really is. And she also talks about using AI for photos and virtual staging. But again, she has a strict rule.
Enhance the truth. Do not change the truth.
Exactly, because AI loves to add stuff. Britta Rivera warns that if you aren't careful, the AI will add windows, walls, cabinets, and totally fantasy kitchens.
So I can't just type, make this look like $1,000,000 and let it add a fireplace.
No. You can remove a laundry basket, you can brighten a dark 1990s basement, but you cannot ethically add a fireplace that doesn't physically exist in the house.
That makes sense. You don't want buyers showing up and being like, where's the vaulted ceiling?
Right, it instantly destroys trust.
So true.
Yes.
Okay, but I want to talk about chapter 3 because this is where Britta Rivera's musical background comes in.
Oh, the Suno stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she reveals how you can use tools like Suno to basically be your own personal music producer.
Which is huge for video tours on Instagram or TikTok.
Exactly, because otherwise you use a popular song and you get hit with a copyright strike, or you use that awful generic elevator music.
Right, which totally kills the vibe of a luxury property.
Yeah, but with AI,